Welcome back, guys. As you can see here, we have eggs and we are doing egg omelets. And for starters, we have to cut up our seasoning, which include our onions, tomato, scallion, sweet pepper, and Scotch bonnet pepper. But you only be using a little piece of Scotch bonnet. So ensure that your seasonings are finely chopped. You don't want to use too much onion. As you can see here, for 4 eggs, I'm using half of a large onion. I'm cutting it fine, cutting my tomatoes fine as well, my sweet peppers fine, and I have to make sure that some persons like them big. I don't like them big because I don't want to be tasting them. So it's all up to you how you want to do it. Okay, so what I have here is pepperoni. That's optional, you do not have to use it. So if you don't want to use the pepperoni, you use more seasoning or vegetable. I'm adding a little coconut milk to saute my seasoning. I'm sauteing my seasoning in my coconut oil. I'm adding my pepperoni. Like I said, the pepperoni is optional. You can use ham as well as you can use baloney, frank sausage. There's so much ideas. So I'm leaving that to cook in the seasoning while I go ahead and break my 4 eggs. While I break my 4 eggs, I will be adding to it salt and black pepper. If for bigger families, of course, you can use more eggs and more seasoning, but then again, you can do it in portions. So I'm adding generous amount of black pepper, and you can gauge the salt. You don't want to add a lot of salt because there I have pepperoni. I know pepperoni already have its salt in it because it's already pre-cooked. So I'm gonna whip up that. So already have my pot hot for I already have my pot hot for my omelette. I have margarine butter in it, and I'm spreading it across the pot to ensure that it is evenly distributed, so that when I put the egg in it, it is all there. So I'm leaving this for a couple minutes before I add my seasoning to it. So I'm adding the seasoning to the side, and what I do, if there's any oil or anything in the seasoning, you can get rid of that, because I did do this with coconut oil because I want the seasoning to cook, because I don't want to taste your omelette and your omelette tastes raw. You understand, guys? So ensure that you cook your seasoning or stir fry your seasoning properly to get that nice taste. Okay, guys, so you notice that I have the seasoning in at half of my omelette. At the next side, now what I'll be adding, I'm leaving that, sorry, to steam. Then on the next side, I'll be putting my shredded cheese on one side. This is mozzarella cheese, so because I'm using mozzarella cheese, you know that not gonna give it all the cheesy taste. So I have another cheese here that I'll be putting in it. So for persons who don't like cheese, of course, you do not have to add any cheese either. But you know, with omelette, there's so much ideas, there's so much things you can do to it to get that nice flavor. So trust me, this is going to be a hit. There's so much things that you can eat this with. As you notice that I fold it, and I can't allow the fold to get up from me. So if you don't like to cook, don't mind me. I always put my hands in the pot. If you have to have that bravery. So I get it fold over, cover it, let the heat steam in it for a bit. Then I'm serving this with toast bread. Guys, nothing wrong.